What is going on, everybody? It's the Fade and Fire, and today it's gonna be a new little series called Learning Tekken. So basically, we're gonna be talking about, well, it's not just gonna be Tekken. It's gonna be, just general fighting game stuff. We're gonna be playing Eliza, and I found a really good Josie online. So I thought we just play and talk about different things as we play. While I try not to get my ass kicked. So, first things first is I see a lot of people struggling with like the strings on Tekken. If you don't know what a string is a certain set of moves. When you go into the combo list, there'll be a certain set of moves, and sometimes it'll say, press 1 2 3 or 3 4 3. So, you thought I was gonna whiff it right there. Or press 3 4 3. And a lot of people say, okay, well, I'm doing that, but they're blocking like, half the move that I'm doing. The reason that is, when you go into practice mode and you see CPU, oh, nice grab. And you see CPU opponent attack 2, you need to set that to guard all. That will tell you. Nice. Give me a second. Punish. Oh, the rage drive. Holy no. But that will tell you what's a true combo and what is not. So some of the strings that they give you are not really true combos. They're just a set. See that string right there that I just did? You saw how I hit the first one and he blocked the last two, because it's not a true combo. So some things that you do are not true combos. I'll take that. Alright, nice. Got it. So some of the set combos that they give you are not really true combos. Nice round. So make sure to set CPU opponent on guard all, and then go through the move list and check what's true combos and what are not. Ooh, I thought I could interrupt one of those. Uh-oh, bad round. Oh, really? Whoa, that block stun is crazy. All right, we got him out of that. Okay. Oh, missed it. Dropped it. Josie small. Oh, here we go.
Get ready to fly.
Ooh, close. All right, we got him. So, some combos are not true combos. So you need to set the opponent to guard all. Go through the strings that they give you, and like I said, the strings are a variation of attacks that if you go to practice list, it'll say press 1 2 3 or 3 3 4 or something like that, and you need to set those to guard all so you know what is true and what is not. So now that we've gotten past that, the first thing I wanted to talk about in the Learning Tekken series is the spacing. So, you're just now playing Tekken, and you're worried about, or you're coming from a different fighting game. Tekken is not like most fighting games, so it's played a bit differently. And one thing I realized, getting back into it, is worrying about combos. So you worry, like, oh, what's a combo? I need combos, because that's what every other fighting game, focuses on. But you realize in the game, if you're playing and you do a bunch of combos, say if you hit 2 combos off, and then you look at your health bar, and the opponent hasn't done really any other combos, and your health bar is just about the same, right? I see that a lot in Tekken, even with myself. It's because in Tekken, it's all about the strong pokes or the strong punishes, the whiff punishes. If you could get a full combo off a whiff punish, then you can do it. But Tekken is a lot about, the poke game, I guess you could say. Just poking your opponent out, just doing small sets amount of strings that, aren't necessarily won't lead you into a big combo, but they're quick and they could punish something punishable other than your launcher, which could be really slow and could have a slow startup, and you try to punish, something that is punishable, but you can't punish it because your launcher is too slow. So instead of going with the full launcher on the on trying to punish, you could just go with the quick string and get quick damage, and then go back into blocking or, you know, trying to get your launcher again. Oh, nice parry. I don't know how he timed that. Oh, crap. This is not a good round. All right, there we go. All right, got him. Oh, well. Got him. Didn't wait long enough. Alright, got him with the grab. And so instead of going with all the combos, right, and just comboing, you can just look for quick punishes. You know, so say if one of your strings start up is real fast. Holy smokes, that's block stun is crazy. Ooh, nice. Whiff punish. I tried to tech that. Maybe I'll get him. Yes. So instead of just going with the launcher, which might, you know, most combo starters in general in Tekken are really slow. They don't last, you know, their startup is not that quick because, you know, it could lead into a full combo or whatever. And it could lead into a full combo. So to make it more fair, they try to, they try to make the launchers a little bit slower. I tried to sidestep that, could not. Now I'm getting my ass beat. So check, the first thing you need to do is check which strings, right, which sequences of your attacks come out fast, and then you need to focus on punishing things with those fast strings. You need to find out what's punishable, what's plus on block for your character. So if you do a move all the time and you see that after you do it and if they block it you keep getting hit, well, that probably means that move is punishable. Nice. That kick is really deceiving. I think he's gonna go mid, but then he ends up going low. Kick is nice. Oh, got him. See that string that I just did there? On block, that string is punishable. GG. That string is punishable. So if I keep doing that and doing it in the last kick, I will get punished for it. So you need to find what strings are punishable, what strings are not punishable, and what strings come out fast if you're trying to learn a new character. So that's the first thing. And about characters, if you're going into Tekken and you're like, you know, who should I use? I don't know who to use. You should focus on the person you like the most. Just try out different characters, you know, go through them real quick. You know, say if you just like that character in general, their style, their play, or you just like the way they look, or, you know, their actions or what they say, and then pick up the character. And if you don't necessarily like their moveset, or, you know, if they're a little too complicated right now, then go on to someone else. But if you like a character and you're just now getting into Tekken, or, you know, you haven't played Tekken since, you know, friggin' Tekken 3, just pick a character, one character, and stick on them for a little bit, like a week and a half or something, because Tekken is very different. You know, in other fighting games you could go and it'll be a bunch of special moves that you could do, and you could pick up the character real quick, and you know the combos, you have set combos because, you know, the special moves are string into the character and other stuff like that. This game is different. There are special moves, but, you know, the special moves aren't on many characters. You know, many characters do not have special moves. So you just need to focus on that one character, because you'll go through the move list and you'll get really, really, you know, intimidated because the character will just have like 150 moves, right? And you go through and you're just like, man, this dude has 150 moves. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. You know, just stick. If you really like that character, really like that playstyle, stick with it for like a week and a half. Don't use any other character. You can have characters in mind, but character loyalty in Tekken is important if you're just now starting off, because this game, like I said, is very different. You know, the characters are kind of hard to learn. So I would suggest sticking with that one character for about a week and a half or something like that until you really get the character down.
Fight.
Oh, nice. See, the launcher that I'm trying to do is really long on the startup, and I probably shouldn't do it while he's like kicking my ass. Protect that. All right, nice. Oh, he got me with punish. Ah! So yeah, so stick with that character for about a week and a half, and learn that character. Just learn the ins and outs, know what's punishable, you know, learn the startups, because it does. Tekken in the move list does not tell you the startups of your character. They don't tell you startup time. They don't tell you you know, the frame data. They don't tell you any of that. So you need to figure it out yourself. Okay, he didn't block that. Ah, with punish. I need to stop leading in with that. All right, I think he did something. I tried to. Oh, nice! He did indeed do something, but it was more of a juke than a thing. But yeah, like I said, this Josie is really good. I found him online. Thought I invite him for this series. But so you need to find a character, stick with him for about a good week and a half, and then after you learn that character, go to somebody else. But the reason I say stick with another character for so long, got him. All right, that's nice damage. Let's see if we can come back. Uh-oh. Oh, is that punishable? I don't know. We'll figure it out. It is not. Oh, nice. Ah, GG. Now we're up 2-1. But yeah, stick with the character. The reason you really need to learn the ins and outs of that character is because it takes more time than other games. So the special moves, you know, there are really no special moves. You know, the set combos, you need to learn the launchers for them and other stuff like that. So character loyalty is very important in this game, especially if you're just now starting out. I think we give about 1 or 2 more. Shouts out to, sorry, I forgot his name. Shouts out to Panda of Spades for coming out and, you know, recording this series with me. I really appreciate it.
Tournament 7.
But yeah, so character loyalty, guys. I cannot express this enough. You guys need to stick with, you know, that character for a good amount of time. I'm not saying don't use any other characters. You know, have your eye on another character or something like that. It's just character loyalty is kind of important. So yeah, that's I think you guys should stick with one character. And so you can learn the strings and what's punishable and what's not. And the startups are kind of hard to figure out if you don't have, you know, if you don't have like the game data, but you can kind of see for yourself what's the startups of, you know, your launcher. If it's really slow and you try to do it off a punish and you can't, then just don't do that and try to do it off a whiff punish. If you guys don't know what a whiff is, if you're new to fighting games in general, a whiff is when they miss an attack. So say if somebody tries to attack me and it doesn't really hit, or it doesn't hit at all, it doesn't hit while I'm blocking, it doesn't hit while I'm moving, and it just completely misses. That's a whiff. So a whiff punish is hitting somebody when they completely miss an attack. Let's get into it.
Fight.
Oh. Oh, missed it. Got him again. See, that's the whiff punish I was talking about. So you need to learn the spacing in this game to know what whiff punishes are. I jumped over that last attack. Oh, he did catch me. I can't even lie. I keep forgetting that knee. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Oh! Dude, that little juke that he's doing, man, that is sweet. I love that. didn't get up in time.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, caught him again. Ooh, nice. Ah, not the move I meant to do. Alright, there we go. 1-up. Let's see if we could come back.
Round 4. Fight.
Caught him. Ah, missed it. Oh, nice grab. I didn't think he'd be in range for it, so I wasn't even ready to attack. I think that's a whiff punish. Oh no, he didn't time it right. Yes. But another thing, if you're completely new to games or fighting games in general, another thing is Tekken. Oh, not Tekken. I should catch him with this. I'll be really low though. Holy smokes. Yeah, so another thing is teching. Teching a grab. That's when they try to grab you, but you press the same sequence of buttons as they do. Ah, GG. So teching a grab is when you press the same sequence of buttons as they do, and that is very important in Tekken because teching grabs are a very huge part of Tekken. But that is all I got for you guys this one. Like I said before, huge shout out to Panda Spades. He was very good, Josie. And I will see you guys in the next one.